Hello. Welcome back to the Stash and Shaggy podcast. I'm Stash. This is Shaggy. How we doing?
Great.
Great. Not too bad last week for me. 5-1-1 in NFL.
Very nice.
1-2 in hockey. And
Very
3-1
nice.
in UFC.
Yes.
So, not too bad. NFL's almost over. It's a little sad.
Almost, but it's going to be some good games. Good games.
It's going to be great games. But we are entering, basketball season. Might have to start looking at some of this and looking more in depth into hockey and UFC. But that's all right.
It's NASCAR too, and golf.
Golf. Yes, forgot about that one. We did pretty good in golf last year, actually. Not too bad. Hit a couple of winners. You hit like 4 in a row at one point. That was a little.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so we got NFL, NHL, no UFC this week. So NHL and NFL this week. No UFC.
No, yes.
You want to start it off with NHL?
Yep. Sure do. So, Saturday's games look to be very nice. We have a few good games. We'll start off with the Avalanche going to the Bruins.
Bruins have been looking like shit lately.
Yes, disappointing. Good to stick with the Avalanche, the underdog, away.
Makes sense to me.
Negative 140, going with them. Sabres face the Oilers. Oilers, big favorite at home. Negative 230. We're going to stick with them. They're a little high, so I'll put them in a parlay with somebody, 3 to 4 legs.
Makes sense.
Penguins at the Krakens. Going with the Krakens at home. Negative 125 for the odds. Taking them. Devils visit the Canadians. Although the Canadians may put up a fight, I'm going to stick with the Devils.
I like the Devils, so.
They're favored to win negative 170.
They play tough.
Yeah, they do. They're very tough. Maple Leafs and the Senators.
Ugh, this is the game of the week.
It should be really good.
This is the game of the week.
Did you have a pick for this game?
I do.
Tell me your pick.
I like Ottawa.
You like Ottawa?
Dude, they've been on fire lately.
Do you know what what odds you got them at?
I think it was minus 130.
I got minus 105. So I mean,
okay.
I took the Ottawa Senators also. They look good against the Maple Leafs.
Maple Leafs look good too, though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. The next game, good old Red Wings. They seem to be at the low end of the totem pole. So we're going to pick them in hopes for a win against the Lightning.
Good luck with that one.
Thank you. Kings face the Blue Jackets. I'm taking the underdogs at home. Plus 145, taking the Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Kings have been playing pretty good lately.
Yes.
Like mid-season. Yes. Like they've lost. I think they've lost a couple in a row now, but I can't remember actually.
Good.
Yeah, I think it was the Kings. They lost a couple in a row, but they've looked good mid-season. And they have a good young team too. Like I like a lot of their players.
Yeah, I'm going with the upset at home. Blue Jackets.
Okay.
Yeah. Kings do look good though. Be a close game, 1-2 maybe. Blue Jackets. Next game we got the Stars and the Blues. Good old Dallas Stars taking them for a win.
Texas hockey.
Yep. Flames and the Wild. Both good teams, but both in the middle. So we're gonna stick with the over 5.5.
Yeah, I want to bet the Wild, but I feel like they're a good team that every time I bet them, they shit the bet on me, so I stayed away.
I wanted to pick the Flames, but the over
like sounds good.
Hurricanes and the Islanders. Islanders look good. They look really good.
Hurricanes are disappointing this year.
Yeah, they're
they don't look like they did last year.
Yeah, but what can you do?
Same boat as like the Red Wings. Like the Red Wings looked good last year. Like I don't know what's going on, but same thing,
Yeah.
Hurricanes look good last year. The same team basically. What's happening?
But the Capitals have been on the up and up.
Ovechkin.
Yes, he's climbing up in there. We're going to take them over the Canucks
I like
and
it.
the over 5.5. With you can put Ovechkin to get a
Ovechkin goal.
Ovechkin to get a goal. Good old. Going to be a record breaker. Let's see. Next game we got the Predators and the Ducks. Ducks have been looking good. Better and better, I think. So we're taking the Ducks over the Predators. Predators have been disappointing. So
I feel you.
Panthers are a big favorite against the Sharks. -300.
Yeah, biggest favorite of Saturday.
Yeah. It's going to stick with the Panthers.
Yeah, got to.
And probably the over 6.5. You can Reinhardt score a goal.
Yeah. I like it.
And maybe a couple points, you know. For Sunday's games, we got the Avalanche and the Rangers. Sticking with the Rangers at home. The Utah Hockey Club against the Senators. I don't think the Senators are going to pull it out 2 in a row against the Utah Hockey Club. Or 2 nights in a row facing the Utah Hockey Club. So I'm taking the Utah Hockey Club
Okay.
against the Senators.
I'm going to stay away from that one.
Yeah. It may be a low-scoring game.
Maybe.
Or a shutout. Either team. 2-0, 3-0. Flames face the Jets. Going with the Jets.
Jets are a good team.
Very good team. They're at the top of the totem pole.
Cup contender.
Yep. Wild and the Blackhawks, mediocre teams.
Yeah.
I like Connor Bedard to get a goal.
Okay. He's looked better mid-season.
Yes.
Still not what he was before he got injured, but
Yeah. In the last game for Sunday, the Panthers and the Golden Knights. Going to go with the home team, Golden Knights.
they look good too.
Yes, they do. So next, after the hockey picks, we have...
NFL?
We do.
All right. So, first game, we got Washington versus Philly. Philly versus Washington. Divisional rivals
Mm-hmm.
for the championship.
It's going to be a good one.
NFC championship, that is. This is a hard game to pick, but mainly because Jalen Hurts is questionable all week, and he might be injured. He still has that knee injury and wasn't moving so good during the last game, like when he got injured in the middle of it, I think second quarter. I'm going to take Washington. I think they're going to go to the Super Bowl and lose to either of the 2 AFC teams that make it, Kansas City or Buffalo. But I think it's going to be Washington that goes.
Okay.
Who do you think wins? Do you have a pick for this game? Like who do you who you think is going to win?
I'm not sure what the points were.
It was 6 right now for Philly. Philly -6.
Philly -6.
I saw Washington at +230.
+230.
It's +250 a couple days ago. But it's moving Washington's way.
I like Daniels to get a touchdown.
Jaden Daniels to get a touchdown. Okay.
I'll take that. I'll take the over 47.5.
I also like over 47.5.
I looked at the odds for Saquon Barkley for rushing yards. Outrageous.
I do like Barkley over 14.5 yards receiving, though. He doesn't usually catch a lot of balls. But like I said, with Jalen Hurts' knee injured, he might not be wanting to run around too much, and he might just want to dump it off when he gets heavy blitzed. And the person closest to him will most likely be Saquon. And if he can break a tackle,
of course,
it takes one catch to get 14.5. So
right.
And Terry McLaurin, as always, touchdown. That dude's good.
But he's very good.
Scary Terry.
Yeah.
That's what I call him, scary, because that dude's good. Scary good.
So I do want the Commanders to win. I hope they win. I would take them by maybe +3, depending on the odds, or 2.5, if even better.
I mean, you can get them +6 right now.
Right.
But you're saying you would tease it down
Teasing.
to get better odds?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. I'll tease it. Commanders
To what? 3?
+3.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
It's interesting. Interesting play. All right, and then we got so you still didn't pick a winner though. You don't want to pick a side.
I'll pick Commanders. I want the Commanders to win.
You don't have to bet it.
They hurt my feelings and hurt the boys.
I was just curious who you thought might win. You know,
Commanders.
Because a lot of people.
I like Jaden Daniels. He's fresh, he's on point.
Dude looks good.
Like you said, McLaurin.
Yeah. He's been good for a couple of years.
Yeah. He's sticky fingers.
Buffalo versus Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want Buffalo to win.
Yeah.
I want Buffalo to win so bad.
Yeah. Buffalo wants Buffalo to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Aw.
Josh Allen is 0-4 against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs.
Oh my goodness.
But he's 3-0 versus Patrick Mahomes in the regular season. So take that as you will.
You think this curse is locked? You think it's locked in?
I just think
after 3, 4?
I just think Kansas City is just sneaky good, especially defensively. And I just don't know if the Buffalo is good enough offensively to make up for how good like Kansas City is defensively. They have such good schemes and they just do exactly what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It just seems like the other team scores exactly enough points to not get beat by however many. Like, I don't know. I'm predicting a low-scoring game, too.
Well, depending on the referees, let's see here now.
Like, I take the under more than likely in this game.
What is the under? What did you get the under at?
I think it was 41.5 or 42.5.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick Kareem Hunt to get a touchdown.
Okay.
I'm going to pick 25-plus rushing yards from Mahomes. And then I'm also going to pick the first half to be the highest scoring half.
Okay. I can see that.
And then I'm going to be wild and pick a correct score of 21-20 going in favor of the Bills.
Okay.
Last second, but boom.
See what? Bills plus 1.5 then.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because you can get that. Or just Bills straight up. However you want to do it.
Yeah, that's what I see.
I like Kelsey touchdown.
Yes.
I like Kansas City -1. And I like Mac Hollins to get a touchdown. I think there's good value there.
There's good value there. So that's the divisional rounds.
I wish there was UFC this weekend, but good one next weekend.
What's next weekend? What?
The Adesanya versus that one guy. Yeah,
that one guy.
I know he's good though. It's a good card all around too. But we also have the Dub Life this week. 2-2 on the Dub Life last week, so fail. But we are still at 12.5 units. So we have 12.5 units positive right now. This week we have the over 47.5 in the Washington game.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Wagner under 9.5 tackles and assists.
Oh.
Saquon Barkley over 2.5 receptions.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Daniels 200 plus passing yards.
I like it.
Let's hit it. Let's make some more money. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Come back next week.
Yeah, we'll have more. Maybe some NASCAR, some hockey, and then some golf. More sports coming at you. Because we'll take a break because Super Bowl is coming up.
Yep.
Or maybe give you some
2 weeks.
ideas for future bets for the Super Bowl. Maybe give an entertainment pick, for the halftime or something. Who knows?
Something like that.
Stay tuned and find out.
Thank you.
We'll be here.